And one of the things that I always like to say is, if your consumers have to educate you as the designer, you are so far behind. As a creator, you want to be teaching the consumer what they're going to love next. So all of those people, the games that you're trying to be like, they taught the consumers that they're going to love something. What do we always try to mimic? We try to mimic the Vampire Survivors. We try to mimic the Slay the Spires or the Monster Trains, right? They created something and said, you're going to love this. And when you can learn how to do that, you're going to be in a whole new world of creativity. But to create, there is rules. There is what the market likes, and then you can do it better and teach them what they're going to like better. And so this is kind of what it looks like, right? If you don't dance in that conversation of how to create something powerfully and what that feels like, so you truly feel inside, oh my God, I know this is cooking. It's not, oh my God, I'm trying to do something people are going to like. I got to be like this game. Now, imagine knowing, God, this is going to kick ass, right? Imagine, just for a second, pretend, what would that be like for you? So we go in here and again, we talked about this again before launch, before any reviews. We kind of talked about how it was going to go mixed and things like that and why. And when you have consumers talking about design decisions and stuff, you're cooked, right? You're cooked because they don't know, right? They just kind of imply they have feelings, right? And they know when something is not working. They know the bar of the market very well because they're the consumers, right? Wait before buying, not worth it in its stay. Give the devs time to make smart decisions, hopefully. So here, this is very powerful. If your consumer is telling you this, you are cooked because you can see that they're getting smarter. This person knows that it's very common to just pump what I call sprinkles, the content on top. And this person, not even the designer of the game, this random buyer, is saying, dude, they need to make smart decisions on their fundamentals. The sprinkles here are not going to cover it. This game has issues at the core. They're getting past our designers. That is so fascinating to me. Our designers don't understand this. I have to teach these things. Like, bro, early access, you guys are going to pump content. We know how this goes. Your fundamentals were created when you started the game. You built a core and then you put everything on top, and that becomes a lot harder and harder to change because all the systems would have to change. We all know this. The fact that the consumer is figuring this out first is a problem.